Well, the day is finally here. Carshalton Athletic in the first round proper of the FA Cup. 22 years in the waiting, 4 wins in the competition already, and Colston Avenue is full of optimism. Can the Robins be in the hat for the next round draw come 5 p.m? Player boss Peter Adenyi has sprung a surprise in relation to his starting lineup. There's a full debut for midfielder Leonard Hayne. He's been training with the squad for a while and has played in the MLS for Portland Timbers. Other changes from the 1-1 draw with Folkestone last week. Outgo goal scorer Tommy Bradford and the injured Ola Sobdanmu as the aforementioned Hein and Arnold Haxiu come back in. As for the visitors, Boston United, they've made the long trip down from Lincolnshire and have won through 3 qualifying rounds to reach this stage themselves. They've made 10 changes from the side that won in the Lincolnshire Senior Cup semi-final on Tuesday night, the only survivor being Brad Abbott in midfield. That also means top goal scorer Jordan Thewlis, who has 11 for the season so far, starts for the Pilgrims today. This FA Cup journey has already been fantastic for Carshalton, and they are the underdogs today, but they've got the talent and the heart to potentially win through and be in the hat for the second round draw. But whatever happens, we're 100% behind Peter and the boys, and all the action will be here right on Robins TV. And we're off and underway. Thanog into the feet of Knowles, and now looking to burst through. He's gone down under the attention of Papo. Free kick to the Pilgrims. This is about 25 yards from goal. Andy Thanog looks like he's lining it up. Cletton Pertriou lining his wall. He's got 4 men in there at the moment. Boston centre-backs have come up for it. We've got white spray here today at Colston Avenue. That's a novelty. Don't get to see that too often. Pertriou's got to be on his toes. Will it be Wolford or Thanog? They've got options. It's going to be Wolford who gets it over the wall. Pertriou was sprawling, but I don't think it was ever dropping on target. Still, that was the first shot of the game. Now, referee signals, Patterson bends it in. He's taking a deflection. Here's Hamilton Downs on the edge of the area. That's a late off for Price, who's got an opportunity to dink one in. Papo wants it in short. It's gone in. Here's Luke Reed. That would have been impressive if it's dropped for him, but Thewlis looks to hold the ball up for Boston and turn and get over halfway. Good challenge by Bobby Price. High energy start to this game. 10 minutes on the clock. Carshalton Athletic 0, Boston United 0. Now Patterson's being urged to come back as well to pick up Abbott. It's like Boston have got double the amount of men involved in here. It's chipped up towards the back post, handball there. There'll be a free kick to the Robins and the danger dissipates. And it's going to be the first booking as well. Tom Platt. Deliberate handball, says the referee. Knowles into Wolford, it's broken for Abbott, who tries to feed it through. He's onside here, no, he's offside. Cool finish by Knowles, but it won't count. He should have left it for Thewlis. Thewlis came from deep, but the number 9 got onto it and took the chance away, and that's why it's given offside. A let off for Carshalton. Samuels is going to deliver the free kick. Chance for Carshalton to do something here. Looking for Papo, just over his head. It's mighty close, you can see by his reaction. It dropped for Simon Ainge. Luckily it didn't fall for Knowles or Thewlis. Hayne looking to switch the play. Here's Patterson, little flick on for Bobby Price. He's in here, Price. He's got an opportunity to get a shot off. It's blocked on the line. Unbelievable. Fantastic bit of defending. And it balls ricochet back to Peter Crook. I think it was Brad Abbott that cleared it off the line. That was a cert goal. Bobby Price had his head in his hands. What great defending. He just knocks it forward. Papo should get this away. He does, but it drops for Knowles. Now here's Duhaney, and he's gone down under the attentions of Dudley. And that's a free kick 20 yards from goal. 20 yards from goal. Thanog and Wolford are standing over it. It is going to be Thanog who gets it on target, and they've opened the score in. Pertriou couldn't get to it. And Andy Thanog gives Boston United the lead in this FA Cup tie. Corner for Boston, looking to extend their lead, chipped up towards the back post. It's been one, it's a goal, it's a second goal, and it's the skipper, Luke Shields. Boston United go 2 goals to the good, and it was all too easy, unfortunately, from Carshalton's point of view. Carshalton Athletic 0, Boston United 2. Looks like Carshalton are going to bring on Tommy Bradford. It's Daniel Papo that's going to go off. Maybe that injury he picked up earlier has affected him, but it's certainly an attacking move from Carshalton. A striker for a defender. That's going to give Carshalton a bit more of an attacking point now. Carshalton have made a change at half-time to throw the visitors. Looks like Alex Penny has come on for Simon Ainge. It's the debutant Lenny Hine who's come off, and Omar Karoma's come on to give Carshalton a real cutting edge up top now. Hacked away by Whittle. Haxley gets it again. Bradford taking a deflection, corner kick to Carshalton, who've started the second half very positively. Patterson's second delivery, better this time. It's dropped in the mix. Luke Reed is going to shuffle it back to Patterson. He's got a chance to deliver another cross. Onto his left foot this time. Couldn't beat the first man. Tommy Bradford thought about winding one up. Thudis gets it half away. Here's Samuels! Just wide from Kashani Samuels, but Carshalton have started the second half very positively. That's lovely footwork by Thulis to get Boston on away. He's around Reed as well, but the cross cut out by Hamilton Downs, and he's fed it down the channel for Ricky Corboa. Now Corboa getting his man, he cuts inside. Shields, it's opened up for him a little bit. Corboa feeds it through for Bradford, great challenge, and there's a bit of calamity going on. And Crook manages to get the ball away. Well, Carshalton have certainly got their tails up since the start of the second half. They're still 2 goals down, but they've been a more attacking force in this opening 8 minutes or so than they have been in the whole of the first 45 minutes. Hold on to your hats, because there's a long way still to go in this one. But it's a heavy touch from him as well. The wet conditions probably playing a part here. The ball breaks for Tommy Bradford, on as a first half substitute. Into the path of Corboa, who can turn. He's got Bobby Price bashing the gut on the far side. He's got 3 to aim for in the box. Oh, and he's put his foot through it too much. Carshalton carving out another good attack, but they can't allow their end product to be that bad. Gets it out quickly as well. It's come off the head of Dehaney. Hamilton Downs into the path of Corboa. He could turn and get a shot off here. Oh, heavy touch. Needed a little bit more composure there, Ricky Corboa. He could have taken an early shot. He had plenty of space. Another chance goes begging for Carshalton. But Boston have given the ball away. Here's Kashani Samuels inside one. Barged off the ball, referee gives a free kick.
Oh, that was half a chance. Dominic Knowles, if you play that ball into Jordan Thulis with a bit more pace. Oh, Jordan Thulis was in. Yeah, that was a cynical one from Andy Fan. I was Brad Abbott getting booked. I think he might have said something. Yeah, I think he might have said something to kick the ball.
Carshalton have now got men back behind the ball. Here's Duhaney, who's lost out now. Here's Ricky Corboa. He's got Karoma making a break inside. Little 1-2, here's, gets it back. Haxiu, he can't get it. Tommy Bradford! Good save by Crook in the end. It was rather comfortable. Corboa again getting at the Boston defence. The 1-2 with Karoma wasn't quite as clinical as it could have been. Haxiu couldn't get hold of his shot. And another chance goes begging for Carshalton. Hamilton Downs will take the corner kick. Carshalton need to make this pressure tell. Goes up towards the edge of the 6-yard box. So Reed's coming in. He couldn't guide it goalwards. He was under pressure from 3 men in yellow and black, but he done well to get there. He just couldn't keep it on target.
Keep saying it, I'm really getting frustrated. Wow.
Dudley tries to get it forward.
We've got a proper game here as well.
He's gone in a little bit hard there.
The ball's been kicked into the Bossy crowd.
And Dudley will be the first Carshalton man into the referee's notebook this afternoon. Went in a little bit late. I think it's Knowles that's on the floor. Looks like the player boss is going to come on for Carshalton any moment.
You just put players forward. They're in the ascendancy here, Carshalton. You know, you would substitute. You probably go 3 at the back now and go the complete opposite to what they played in the first half, and just get players higher, further up the pitch, and just keep.
He's been surrounded by red shirts, but he's done well to keep possession of the ball. He's gone down. The referee's given a free kick. It's going to be a second booking for Carshalton, Bobby Price.
And this is where you need to be cold and calculated. Don't get emotionally wrapped up in the game.
Went in a little bit late on Whittle, I think it was.
Don't get involved with the other
Price won't settle for the throw. He keeps the ball in, knocks it forward, looking for Corboa, who gets a little knock on now. Caroma can get in here. Good defending by Shields. Here's Corboa. He's gone down. The referee says no penalty. Colston Avenue going spare. Everyone thought it was. Bradford stops the clearance now. That was a big shout. The referee said nothing doing. Caroma would have been through as well. It's good defending by Shields. You can hear the boos ringing around Colston Avenue. Peter Adenyi, his first real touch of the ball since coming on. We're midway through the second half. Adenyi with the free kick just dinks it up. Crook decided to come for it. It's come off of Patterson. Bradford just hooks it back in. Hamilton Downs is there! And it's dropped just wide of the far post. He wasn't offside. And the skipper nearly pulls one back for Carshalton. They're knocking on the door here at Colston Avenue. Bradford can't get anything on the ball, and now Thulis is bringing it away. Cuts onto his left. Luke Reed, shoulder barge. Referee thought there might have been an advantage with Wolford.
I think he's in there.
Referee's got some thinking to do here. Luke Reed, just a booking. So goes square to Haxiu. Now here's Adenyi. Neat little step over from him, and he's holding off the attentions of two and finds Corboa. Tommy Bradford. Patterson wanted it played early. Bradford gets a shot off. Here's Patterson! Carshalton have finally got themselves back in it! It's Christy Patterson, the man that loves scoring in the FA Cup. Tommy Bradford forced a save out of Crook, who couldn't hold the ball, and Patterson turned it in from about 6 yards. Carshalton are back in it. Carshalton Athletic 1, Boston United 2. Dominic Knowles is making way for the Pilgrims. He's going to be replaced by number 12, Jay Rollins. It's going to be a final substitution for the away side. Looks like Jordan Thulis has ran his last. He's given everything this afternoon. And it's going to be Jake Wright to come on. Goes down, referee says play on, and now Rollins has given away a free kick. We're into the last 30 seconds of normal time. Referee wants to have a word with someone.
I think Jake Wright's going to get booked here just for his reaction.
Jake Wright, it was a soft foul, but I think he a little bit of dissent in there.
We've got 3 minutes.
Only 3 minutes have gone up on the board. Here's Bradford, little dink up, looking for Caroma, headed away by Shields. He's been everywhere for Boston today. Haxiu trying to get in front of his man. It's been humped forward looking for Wright. He's all on his own, surrounded by red shirts, and he's managed to pick out Fanodge. He's all alone here, and he's finished it for Boston. Carshalton's FA Cup dream is over. And you can see the fans going wild. They're onto the pitch. Fanodge's second of the game. It kills it for Carshalton. Carshalton Athletic 1, Boston United 3. Here's Rollins looking to get in the Carshalton defence. He's gone down. Pertree's in there. Wright's in there here. He's round the keeper. Carshalton have got bodies back, and he's scored. That's harsh on Carshalton. Their second half performance hasn't deserved this, but Boston have scored twice in added time, and they make it Carshalton Athletic 1, Boston United 4. And that's it. Carshalton's FA Cup run comes to an end. Boston United just a step too far as the Pilgrims run out 4-1 winners. 2 goals up by half-time through Andy Fanodge and captain Luke Shields. Christy Patterson reduced the arrears and gave Carshalton hope with about a quarter of an hour to go. But 2 goals in stoppage time, harsh on the Robins, put the result beyond doubt. I've been James Barrett Sterling for Robins TV, and we'll go and pick the bones out of this one for you.